Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to show you the finished product first of isometric sketch number 3, and I'm going to step you through how to build this. All right, so a good technique is always starting from the top, the highest point. So I always like to start where I can find the top, and I try to find a square or a shape that is easy to begin with. In this case, there is a square and it's going to show up diagonally. It's going to look like a rhombus because of the type of paper and the angle that we're working with. And to complete that top square, we do it like so. Once again, for this square, I am doing the 2x2 method, and that way my drawing is larger and not so small. From here, I'm going to work my way down, but you'll also see I try some other techniques with this one. I'm going to work my way down, and then I'm going to work from left to right. So the first motion down is going to be from the center. Then on the right side, on the left side, it goes 2 blocks down. So I make it go down further. And now I'm going to complete the L on the left side. If I'm moving too fast with this video, feel free to pause it at any point and continue as you are working at a pace that's comfortable for you. Now that I completed the left side, I'm going to work my way to the right. So I'm going to do the T shape that is facing upwards. Notice the angle that I'm working at, and I know I'm doing this digitally, but you should be creating straight lines using your ruler and pencil. Now that I've completed all top portions of this drawing, now I'm going to work my way down. So I'm going to do it from all of the corners. 1 block down, and that that line kind of disappears into the figure. Then finally, I'm going to connect the lines or the points at the bottom of the lines until my figure is complete. And that is it. Once again, I know maybe it moved a little quickly, and I know that it's a little bit harder to find your lines on your isometric paper. So please take your time, try your best. And for today, our goal is just to get this one figure done. So take your time, and the goal is to have some straight lines and, for it to, at best, um, at your best ability, resemble the figure. And this one's a lot more complicated than the last two. So if yours doesn't quite look right, be patient with yourself and don't worry. Things will get better as we practice more and more. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you soon.